Hey guys, welcome back for some more Infinite Warfare Zombies. We are getting into DLC 2 here, jumping into the next map, Shaolin Shuffle. I don't really know what to expect from this map on an individual basis. I didn't really look into anything regarding this other than the fact that I guess this is going to be the 70s theme map as far as the whole game goes. Now I gotta say, the previous maps, Zombies in Spaceland and then Raven the Redwoods, I actually really enjoyed the theming that they did. How they were kind of distinct from everything that's come before it, and were somewhat unique in their own way. Personally speaking, I think the 70s is the period that I'm the least familiar with, and the one that resonates with me the least of, let's say, the last 50 or 60 years. So I don't really know how much I'm going to draw from this as far as perhaps the visuals or kind of the theming, the aesthetic or anything like that. I expect the maps overall are probably still going to be quite fun based off of the previous two, though, as far as like the layout and the gameplay of it and everything like that. Shaolin Shuffle, I'm guessing, is probably going to have a similar loop to it. But as far as the finer details, I don't really know what I'm getting into regarding anything beyond that, kind of the general sense of the gameplay loop. So I'm pretty excited for this. I'm also maybe a little bit cautious. We'll see if this is anything better than the previous two maps, which I think overall were actually quite good. Zombies in Spaceland in particular, I think, did an excellent job as far as kind of the visuals and the ideas behind that. It was a much more concise map. Let's see if Shaolin Shuffle does anything like that as well. Okay, so we were in the Raven the Redwoods. Now what? Okay, that's great. Obviously, this is okay. So this is like the cutscene with the story stuff. I didn't do any of the Easter eggs or whatever, so I don't know how much is relevant there.
What kind of a person steals hardworking people's money and then funds their own ventures with it? Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but this guy should get the book thrown at him.
The data is clear. They've lost nearly 70% of their market value following the results of this investigation. Honestly, I don't know if Macintosh and Macintosh can survive this.
The world wants to know, where has Arthur Macintosh gone?
Hmm. Oh. What am I getting into? What was that? Sometime in the 70s. The Big Apple. No shit.
Willard could have at least left some living, breathing chicks or Sally hanging around. Need some motivation of
Okay.
female persuasion for a good performance.
Huh. Okay. Oh, there, and that's all right. Give me that.
Popping at 'em. I don't think I need
Again,
anything
story-wise, I don't know if I'm supposed to draw anything from the cutscene. I kind of was thinking it was going to be some sort of like crime mystery theme, and I don't know if that's what we're getting at or whatever, but it's fine. Oh no shit! I found this. I just stumbled across it. I don't suppose there's a map down here too, huh? Let's see. Use the phone booth. Sure. Oh, maybe not. Okay, that obviously there's a significance to that. I'm not ready to make the call yet. Lost and found. Okay, good to know. In case I need to come back here. So, magic wheel. I don't know. This is kind of different. This isn't what I was expecting. Hold to deposit. I'm not doing that. I don't have a lot of money as is. Why? I'm not gonna give it up. There isn't enough money in the account. No shit, I didn't need you to tell me that. Not the first time that someone said that to me.
You know, this place is looking worse than a truck stop. Let's just
Oh,
say
okay.
nightly business woman. Now those windows ain't gonna keep from self-boarded.
That's no, that's definitely a groovy outfit there.
That's rougher than my first night in lockup.
Talk to Sensei. What the fuck? Sure.
Well, hello, good looking. I didn't think there was anyone else still alive in this place. I'm AJ, and I'm just looking to find a way out of this, film. If you know what I mean.
Greetings, young grasshopper. I have been waiting for you to...
Young grasshopper.
What is it that you desire most, young man?
Yeah, like I said, I just want to get out of this place. Back to that damn theater would be a nice start, that's for sure.
The path you seek is within your reach, but the journey there will be treacherous. Far worse than anything you've seen. Look within yourself to find the path that sets you on your journey.
So, how do I go about getting on this path you're getting?
If you are ready to begin, you must first prove that you are prepared. As the path will test your strength.
Oh shit, I'm not ready for the path. Ah fuck, I'm not ready for the path. Damn it to hell. Get to the fucking point, lady. I got zombies to kill. I don't have anything to begin with.
Congratulations! You've clinched the nomination for lamest death scene in a horror movie.
Yeah, I know. I got that. Shut up, Willard.
I don't think I need anything.
Okay, an excellent start. What the fuck is any of that? Do I gotta talk to you?
Don't possess what you require for this journey yet. Return when you are fully prepared to continue on your path.
I don't know what any of that means. Is there a point to that? Is this a story thing? Like, have I started the quest?
And that
Fuck me, man. I don't even have another gun yet. Okay, well, I kind of like, I mean, visually this is like, this is something. I'm trying to think of what this is comparable to, and I gotta be honest, I'm not really sure yet. Maybe I better keep going, see what I find. Black cat, yeah? Become a black cat. Is that a gang?
either get some ammo, or we're heading for
All right,
the big corner in the sky.
where's the... Okay.
Yeah, it looks like date night is officially off the table.
Oh. Interesting, okay. Meal munchies, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know what to think of this, guys. Bomb stoppers. Kind of need to, I one step at a time here, all right?
Anybody got something a little stronger than these piece of shit plans?
I definitely am intrigued. The Sensei thing kind of threw me for a loop. Maybe I should have figured with a name like Shaolin Shuffle. I guess I wasn't really sure what to think of that. Like, Raven the Redwoods was pretty goddamn specific. Looking back on it. I don't know. Is there supposed to be a point then to all that? Was that big in the 70s? I literally have no idea. I think this is maybe my problem is I don't have a cultural understanding of maybe the importance of that. Ooh, those are fun.
Here's my thing that I left right here. Yep, just that thing of mine that I've been looking for. chicks from.
Oh, this just got really groovy really quickly. What is this? Okay, that's something. Is this the this is the version of the zombie clowns? Just on roller skates? What was that? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, do I want to keep going up? It's the VIP lounge. That's me. Oh, shit. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. Where the hell am I going? What are we doing? You look important, but you're not a door. I was kind of thinking you'd be a door. Ah, here we are. Yeah, what's there's another one. So you mean something, kind of, maybe? It's like the most colorful thing up here, so I don't know what else to think of it. Other than the box, I guess, or the wheel.
New karate moves for this battle. Like bottom. Hey yo. I don't care how sexy I am.
Oh!
No me. It's my funeral if I don't get some right now.
Insta-kill.
What's the point of this? What's going on here? That's the universal symbol. Even I could acknowledge that, but what does it mean? Right here? Somewhere around here, maybe.
How's it hanging, hot stuff?
That's a new.
Ammo goes
Well, that's all well and good, but is this a dead end? Is there nothing up here? Oh, wait, maybe not. What am I supposed to make of this here? Like, what? Okay, well, there has to be some kind of power because Quickies is here. So, what are we doing then? Fucking hell, there you are. Okay, well, we'll return later. Maybe once I figured out some more stuff. What is that one? Trailblazers? No, not really. What did you even do? I guess I don't really know. I don't remember. I don't think I ever got that one, in fact. Ah, shit. What did this fuck just say? Did I hear that right? What was... Shut up. Shut your ass up. Fucking embarrassing. Why am I hearing that in my fucking zombies game? Isn't this supposed to take place in the 70s? Is that an actual legitimate phrase and not just a fucking stupid meme? Shit, what do I know? Maybe they did say that back in the disco era. All right. Get me the fuck out of here, though. I don't think I want to be in there. Let's see here. Looking for... I mean, at least a power switch to let me kind of know I'm on the right track. Oh, what's that?
Ammo goes a long way around here.
Ah. Oh, shit. Oh, that's got to be another one. Okay, so what are we working with here, though, exactly? How many are we talking?
Yeah, it looks like date night is officially off the table.
Okay, there's too many of these things for it to not be significant. I just don't understand. It's not like a regular door, though. What's that there? Racing stripes? I'm good on that. Am I losing it? Maybe that was really it, and there's just like 2 power switches. I kind of figured there'd be more. I think Zombies in Spaceland set this maybe incorrect expectation that there's multiple switches around all the maps. I don't think Raven the Redwoods actually did that, though, did it? I can't recall. It's only been like a month since I played. Relax, all right? I'm right back to it. That was it? That was really the whole loop of the map. No shit. Is this a real thing? Can you actually get up here? Sure you can. Start the mosh pit. Oh yeah? Tell me a little bit more about that. Okay, well, the Black Cat's the dojo. All right, you're the only thing of significance I found. I didn't even find the goddamn tough nuffs.
I didn't think there was anyone else still alive.
What do you want? What are you glowing? What is this? Begin training in crane style. What? Yeah? You sure? Tiger. Oh, well, we're really leaning into this. This is a thing? Dragon style? Snake style? What do you suppose is the best? I'm almost inclined to go with the dragon. I think just logistically, probably the more fearsome of the things, but maybe not. Yeah, fuck it. Sure. What does that mean? What does it mean, and does it give me the tough enough? Ah, fuck. Well, it doesn't give me jack shit. Dude, you don't want to be in the dojo. That ain't the place to be. Oh, just spawn right next to it. There you are.
Look who's back, ladies. Our resident hotshot AJ. And I must say, you really do make that 70s
When I said dark and seedy, this isn't exactly the kind of place I was talking about. Nothing like some sweet, sweet candy to set the mood.
Okay, well, I got your fucking dragon. Well, now what? What? Melee kill 15 zombies. Oh, no shit. Oh, this isn't as... This is somewhat precarious, though, here. This is... Fuck... Bro, I don't want to be near the fucking zombies. Why would you think I want to do that? Okay.
Who's gonna save poor little AJ now?
I'm perplexed. I don't think you want to do that, no? That doesn't seem right. Alright, well, maybe there's more legitimacy to that if I had the goddamn, whatchamacallit. Tough Nuff, that's the one. Thing is I feel like I kind of been everywhere, though. Where have I missed, guys? Let's look around here. Because if I go upstairs, that's where, Quickies is. So I can't imagine there's another one there. What did I find down here? There's something else? Oh, I haven't been this way yet. Okay.
The bloodiest side of town.
Need a flyer to enter. Yeah. It's okay. There's blue balls over there. I don't know. Not really what I'm looking for.
This is not the side of town you want to be picking up chicks from.
Please tell me this isn't just a big loop. And that was it. What's that there? Bang bangs? I don't even have the power, though. If I go down, can I get back up, or do I have to loop around? I'm not trusting of that. Ah. Okay, that's fine. Needs power.
It's what I do. Yeah.
Is the one I just get, does that count? Guess not. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't trust it, especially when you spark like that. But since I'm so close to death anyway here, I might as well get the bang bangs.
Not how I usually bang my bullets out. But either way, I'm banging. Come on, baby. You got something on your mind? Yeah, this'll keep a night going strong, baby.
What's that there? Hold to pick up the dragon gourd. Oh yeah? Can I do dragon mode or whatever the fuck it was now? I still don't want to do that. I'm okay. It's interesting, but I need to get safety first. Shit. Well, fuck me. Hurry up and drink the goddamn thing. Will you fucking take it? That's fine. Okay. Let's try that again.
Your other films couldn't stop me, sucker. If you think this one has a chance, old man, dream on.
Sure, why not? Okay. Okay. I didn't actually look it up. I saw this door and I thought, oh, there might be a significance to this. Because all these other doors need power. And I assumed this one did too. Motherfucker's right there. It's just taunting me. So do you have to come back here? It's the only place I didn't look. God damn it. Well, okay, we'll try that. Sally, that's my name? Okay.
Too much of this, and I ain't gonna fit in these bell bottoms anymore.
Fuck me, where's the fucking power? Oh, What, I bounced off of him or what?
Boarding up the windows could slow these suckers down. Ya dig?
Is there a point to that? Trying to say something here, Sally? Look, I can't even board it up. So not only are you fucking mean, but you're also wrong. See, ever think about that? What am I, a fucking imbecile? I found it immediately last game, and now I can't seem to fucking track it down. What, I got the memory of like a fucking sponge or what? Hey, where's the goddamn power switch? They're gonna hug the walls until I find it? I just had it. Jesus Christ. Well, that's what I get for not sleeping for a few days. Oh, see, you can board it up. Or maybe I was too harsh on you, Sally. I found it, by the way. I saw it there. Okay, don't think I'm that stupid. I'm like, in the back of my mind, I thought it was maybe on one of these pillars, but I was like, nah, it doesn't seem right. Why put it there and not just on the regular wall? Oh, well, fuck me. It's just, I'm losing it, guys. Apparently, like everybody else in the 70s, I'm on fucking psychedelic drugs. Ah, that's really unfortunate. Okay, well, so I got that then. I did that, but then the door's not open, right? So, okay. That's fine. I'm not completely losing my mind. So,
I don't mean to stare, but aren't you Pam Greer?
I was in another life, but in this place,
alright, gonna need a new weapon here.
as you choose soon will. You must have many questions, and while I can provide answers, some can only come from within. What is it that you desire?
Do you know how to get out of here?
We are often more eager to end our suffering than to learn what it will grant us in return. This film is merely an interpretation of another reality. Within
It's pretty trippy. I'm guessing.
but few have been successful. I myself am confined here, and will remain in prison until my captor unties my binds. You, however, have a different path in front of you. One that will require the greatest of courage, strength, and wisdom.
How do I start down this path?
If you are ready to begin, you must first prove you are ready, as what you must face is greater than anything you've ever witnessed. Return to me after you've experienced your enemy in combat. It is within their darkness that you will find your guiding light.
I don't know if this is trying to have a sense of depth, and it's just not resonating with me like it should. I think I'm just more confused than anything. I don't know. Like, obviously it's talking about the story and means out of the film and all that kind of shit, but realistically, I'm not there. I'm just not there yet, guys.
Ain't no skate date tonight, honey.
So how do I get dragon mode again, though? Because I noticed it wasn't lit up there again. Yeah, do I have to go? I suppose maybe I have to get the power or something? Is that just to be tied to it? Well, I don't really want to go that way yet, do I? Oh, well, when you put it that way.
Dance, sugar. Another spot to boogie on down to.
All right.
Let's see what the rest of this
I have to assume that did the trick. I guess I don't really know what else to do. I don't know how I activated it to begin with, frankly. I just worked my way back around and it was just there. So, I don't know. What is this one, by the way? Have I seen this one? Dead Eye Dewdrops? Is that supposed to be like the... like... Dead Eye Dewdrops? Is this the fucking... What is that one called? What's the one I kept getting every time? The daiquiri. That one. Oh, fuck, I didn't want... I didn't care about that to begin with. Well, maybe I'll go hit the box over there. Just use this thing up, huh? All right. Not a sniper rifle, please. Oh, that's great. Thank you.
just with this
Just give me a minigun. Holy shit. Now we're talking. No, that's wonderful. Thanks. Where is everybody? Hey, you were so eager before. Now what? What are we doing? Is it glitched? There's nobody coming from behind there still.
my dance floor is gonna be crowded if I don't board up these windows. Try rocking with me, and all you'll get is DEATH. Aw, yeah. Mama needs her clips filled up.
Huh?
Would it be too much to ask for this to be the way out of here? Yeah,
Okay.
too much.
I did the loop. What else could it be? Is there something else? Talk to her again, maybe?
I don't mean to stare, but aren't
Oh, okay. So
Cam
you just
Greer?
talked to her twice? Well, that was a load of fucking crap. So I'll try something else this time. What's the tiger style?
You must have many questions, and while you provide answers, some can only come from within.
So
What is it that you desire?
with that, there might be one more yet. I already don't remember. It was literally just last game.
You are often more eager to
Okay, no, you need more.
than to
What's
learn
the,
happiness in return.
it's kind of the trick there.
This film is merely an interpretation of another reality. Within
Yeah. Well, look, we've been over this already, all right? Okay, I'm gonna try Tiger style here.
I myself am confined here and will remain
Okay,
prisoned
it's still kind of the same thing.
You, however, have a different path in front of you. One that will require the greatest of courage, strength, and wisdom.
So, how do I start down this path?
If you are ready to begin, you must first prove you are ready. As what you must face is
Tiger rank 1.
return to me after you experience your enemy and
Great. I'm so happy. Okay, sure, why not?
tied rank 1.
Wow, you said that in a really sexy way. Why, what is this shit? Hmm? What are we doing? Okay, I'll go up there, and there must be more to all that, but I don't think I found anything of significance, really. Kinda didn't matter that much. Alright. So I got that, but then this doesn't even open anyway, so it's kind of pointless, maybe? Don't know yet. But I'll go back now to that other door and try that, I guess. I don't know how you're supposed to get more charge, though. Like, I got it off the wall before. I think I can kind of see the point in that. Why there's so many, I don't really understand. But there's more to it? Do you have to get a certain number of kills or something, maybe? And it's still not open, so I don't know. Guess I don't know. Get out of my way. Well, I'm hesitant to look it up just yet. I kind of want to go through the effort of finding out. Or trying to, at least. The thing is there's not really a lot on this map, is there? Like, I feel like I've kind of gotten the gist of it. I have no idea where the Pack-a-Punch is supposed to be. I assume it's somewhere in those doors there where you need the power, but in what way, I don't know yet. Ah, here we are. Thanks. Okay, so it must be something to do with just the number of kills.
And the bodies hit the dance floor. More ammo? I can dig it.
Okay, well, we'll try my Tiger rank 1. Gotta be something to that. In fact, I kind of wonder now, because there's 4 of those things, and there's the 4 modes. Here's my significance, kind of, but what do you do with it? What's the point? Shuriken. Okay, that was not... That was not great, guys. It's like throwing a throwing knife, but I didn't do that to begin with the goddamn bio spikes. Why do you think I'm gonna do it now? I suppose I gotta get another gourd or whatever it is now too, huh?
Good old arcade.
Jesus.
Where we left it. You're giving me that funny feeling in my tummy.
I open up. Hmm?
Just
Give
when
me,
I thought
reveal
I
your
couldn't be any
secrets.
more badass on the dance floor. And now, I am.
Needs power. I'm kind of curious now. Let me go up to the roof again and get the quickies and see if that's actually available. Because it has to be up there is the thing. I just don't understand how you're supposed to get to it if that's what they're going for. And it is. So maybe you have to find... Maybe there's a switch up here and I just didn't find it. I don't know where else I would need power from. All right. What is it? What are we doing? You telling me it's not right here somehow? Oh, Jesus. Dude, I'm off. It's like straight up. Okay, I managed to, against all odds, gentlemen. Oh my god. I wish I could say I was embarrassed, but I'm not. I'm not. This is what happens when you try new shit. It's you fuck up. There's a lesson in there somewhere. Just never try new things. Well, don't I look the fool? But nonetheless, I got that. So, now what? Alright, well, needless to say, I had the right idea. Just needed more power. Surely that's enough now to open up those doors.
Double the money, double the pleasure, pumpkin.
Oh, goddamn. Reload, lady. Sally. I did it. Against all odds, gentlemen. Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna have enough time to eat the candy, though. Ah, damn it, you sons of bitches. So close to my goal, finally.
On the dance floor, sugar.
It is so cute. They flubbed every line that came out of that garbage
That
when you call them out.
place needs a dance
than
floor.
that,
The only
great.
candy that doesn't kill you. Not yet, at least.
Alright. Got that.
What's
Thank
the
God.
expiration date on these things?
So, okay, that's that up there. And then this was the, over here. This is the other way. Oh, this is a thing. Does the thing contain the pack-a-punch? This looks like a good spot for it. Alright, I'm gonna try this thing again here. So I gotta kill people with the shuriken. Okay. This actually just seems this is even more efficient than the melee. Why would I ever do this? Is this really a thing? And that's it. It's out. What a waste. Well, this is a pretty good place to be, nonetheless. This in and of itself was a decent reward. Okay. So, let's see here. Okay, and then there's just this. Oh, you can, but it's, man, it's fucking slippery. Oh no, here it comes. Oh my god! Jesus! Alright, well, try this again, I guess. Dude, that fucking blows. How is that just not better to do this? Look at that. How many throwing knives did I need for that? Big fat 0. Fucking tiger mode. I'm okay. I'm not gonna say that. But anyway, the point is you could just do this. Alright. But that doesn't leave me with the pack-a-punch or whatever. So now I still gotta figure that out. And unfortunately, I don't know where I might begin with that. That could prove more tricky. Potentially. Alright, we need another weapon here. This is losing its potency. Oh, goddamn. I wanted to use the C4, not start reloading. Ah, you smart individual. Great play. Nice job. You'll get him next time, champ. Oh, I ran out of up and atoms. Okay, maybe it's over here? What's this business with the ticket? Is there anything? It must be in here then. I don't know what else you would do. I don't think there's anywhere else on the map I haven't checked yet. Probably. Maybe. Could be wrong, though. Oh, to hell with that. You don't even need the ladder. Okay, well, that's nice. I didn't realize that.
sugar.
All right. Well, I think I've made enough
What's the
progress
expiration date on
with the
this thing?
basics here, but let me see Pack a Punch. Let me look that up quick. Okay. Well, just looking it up, I had the right idea. My instincts are not awful. Pack a Punch is indeed in here. It's the only place I haven't been, so I guess whatever. The process is kind of odd though. You need, and that's one of them right there. You need three parts. It's not particularly complex. It's just that it's more kind of about the memorization of it. Um, and even a little bit more so than what is it? Kind of the previous maps.
If this coin could talk,
Very
it'd have
very
some
interesting. Okay.
interesting stories, I'm sure.
That's a fine way of doing it. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. There's something about these processes that's kind of fascinating to me. None of these is particularly awful. Um, in the games that I played, I think just like the actual means of unlocking it, whether or not it's useful is kind of a different question depending on the game. But like overall, I don't think these have been too bad for the most part. Look out of my way. Let's see. That was one of them there. Let me look it up here quick again. There's one more part. I think. Maybe? Pretty sure. Okay, but I need the film reel. Oh, shit. And I'm not going to get it in time.
You need to fix your face.
Fuckers! Okay, well, I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm just going to leave it there. I don't know if I just maybe don't have the motivation or I'm just not up to it, maybe in this particular session, but I just don't feel particularly inclined to go through the process again to get the Pack-a-Punch. Like I got most of it. There's just one more part that I needed, and then it's right there. So I'd like to think that for the most part, it's easy enough to say that I did what I wanted to do on the map. Like Pack-a-Punch isn't gonna be the thing I think that decides how I feel about this map. And how I feel about this map is that this is fairly lackluster. I gotta say, I don't think I'm as invested or intrigued in this map as I was with the other ones. I don't know, like, the gameplay loop of it is okay. The process for Juggernog, Tough Enough, or whatever, like, now that I understand it isn't that bad. It isn't. Like, the power switch situation, I think this is a weird thing, though. And this is just something with Infinite Warfare, maybe. I don't like multiple power switches. Because it makes me run into the problem that I had in this map, which is just me stumbling around looking for some small box on the wall. I like the way that the other games did it with some of the previous maps, where if you were going to have one, it was usually just one big obvious switch, almost always just on the opposite side of the map, which I think makes the most sense. And that was usually it. You know, I mean, think about something like like Dare Reese or the Giant, right? Or like Keynote or Toad or something like that. Like, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of complexity in the means of unlocking power or unlocking Pack-a-Punch or something like that, right? I'm not opposed to that. This is a learning process for me. But I don't know, the power switch, the way of doing that to get to more of the basics, I can't say that I'm a big fan of multiple power switches. I don't know. There's something integral about that concept of getting the perks and opening up doors with power, which are fine things, don't get me wrong. But doing just one of those rather than kind of area of effect power switches throughout the map, I don't know. I think I'm more fan of the former than the latter. So I don't know. By extension, Challenge Shuffle kind of suffers a little bit because of my difficulty. I wouldn't quite call it frustration because at the end of the day, it's a memorization thing. Now that I know where they are, if I play this on some kind of even remote regular basis, I keep remembering where they are and I'd be able to go through that process a lot more smoothly. But the thing is that doesn't make it fun. And I think that's this distinction here. I didn't like Shaolin Shuffle's process of doing it because it wasn't fun. It wasn't particularly rewarding either. I can't say that the other two maps have done it amazingly, but the means of it, there's something that was less frustrating or that was more like it was more integral. And what I mean by that is like I felt like I had to go out of my way to do it in Shaolin Shuffle. But if I think about like zombies in Spaceland, it didn't make me feel like I was going out of my way to do something that is so basic and integral to the rest of the map's experience. And I don't know. Like again, frustration is a strong word. I wouldn't go that far. I don't think it's like irritating. It's just it's a slight, maybe it's a nitpick, but I think I would have preferred maybe just one power switch because I spent more time looking for that than anything else. Once I actually had the doors unlocked and everything, I found tough enough. I did the pack, I got the process for the pack-a-punch started anyway, which again was just more memorization. Let's talk about that a little bit. So, like with pack-a-punch and the way that we do that in these maps, whether that's with Infinite Warfare or basically any of the other games, for the most part, I like it because they have had an element of simplicity to it. This idea that you have the big kind of final reward of being able to upgrade your gun and everything, not being so out of reach, I like that process. And so Shaolin Shuffle did an okay job with that. I just needed to find the one extra part. But again, if I played a little bit more, I'd get the locations, I think, handled pretty well. And then from there, Pack-a-Punch opens up. Nothing wrong with that. I don't think I really like Shaolin Shuffle overall, though, compared to the other two. The other aspects of the map, like the layout, there wasn't really anything to it. I don't know. Like, I wasn't blown away by this. This is just map. It's not even like map in New York, which I think is kind of weird. I can't say that I had a lot of expectations for this because I didn't really know what I was getting into. I didn't realize that this was actually the New York City. This doesn't feel like it. This doesn't really feel like anything. This just feels like random city number 16. And I can't even say that I was really attached to the 70s theme. Like maybe there's something artistically that's pretty accurate and faithful as far as this setting, right? Not just a city, but like a New York City, right? That is captured nicely in this game, like the period of it and everything. I have zero attachment to any of that though. And maybe that's part of my problem then, enjoying the map in the same way that I did the other two, which again, gameplay wise were phenomenal, but they one up Shaolin Shuffle because I was a big fan of kind of the aesthetic and the theming of the maps. I don't know. Raven the Redwoods even did it better, and I think the map layout and everything was also better than this. It's fine though. It's not that big of a deal. Like the base gameplay of it was okay. I could see myself still enjoying this over a lot of other things, but this is it's kind of mediocre. I gotta say compared to the other ones. Like this is one of the maps of all time, for sure. I don't think I've said that in a while. I don't know. Hopefully the other two maps, the remaining maps for the DLC, kind of up their game a little bit in some of the ways I talked about, again, whether that's maybe the gameplay or kind of the layout, how it handles some of these base mechanics, and also the aesthetic, which normally I'm not like a huge stickler on. I like the direction of Infinite Warfare Zombies. That's kind of why I'm talking about it a little bit more than usual, because it's obviously wanting to do that as part of the map and the presentation of it and everything, which is fun. It makes it unique. This is different than every other game then, because I'm focusing on that because the game wants me to focus on it in some way, because they put effort into it with the character designs and the models and everything like that, and kind of the aspects as far as like the enemies and stuff like that. If you think about kind of like the last map, Raven the Redwoods, where it had this chainsaw wielding murderer guy, on the dark, spooky slasher horror map. Like that was a neat idea. I didn't really feel anything like that as far as Shaolin Shuffle though. It didn't have any aspect to that as far as I saw anyway, that conveyed those kinds of I don't know, cultural or period, you know, devices. I don't know. So Shaolin Shuffle is okay. Definitely nothing special. Not nearly as good as the other two, but that's fine. It does. Not every map is going to be a banger. So let me know what you guys think about this one. I'll see you in the next map.